Thursday Madness, March Madness. Let's go. Wake up. Time to wake up. We got to bet, man. Come on. Wake up. Got to look at the lines, check the odds. Make some money today. We didn't make any money yesterday. We lost. Morning coffee and sports betting with Bob from oddsjam. Hope you guys are having a great day. I am. I'm having a great day because I'm here, right? Absolutely. But we lost money last night, and that's not good. So we got to keep going. We got to keep rocking as always. Right? Let's go. Shop.oddsjam.com, folks. I've been telling you about it. You asked for it. It's here, the oddsjam merchandise with the 5-panel camper, the black glossy mug, otherwise known as the oddsjam morning coffee cup, the distressed dad hat, the embroidered beanie, the short sleeve unisex t-shirt, the trucker cap, and the unisex hoodie, all at shop.oddsjam.com. Let's go. What do you say we crank it up? Let's go. Crank it up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make some darn money today, can we? That's what this is all about, baby. Making money. Been talking about it every day. March Madness is here. By the way, get 20% off any oddsjam. New oddsjam subscription with the following codes: Bob20 or Mike20. Discord link is below. Over 15,000 in the Discord. Get in there right now. Come on. Hey, you know what? We're still looking for content creators. Email me, bob@oddsjam.com. Let's go. Let's do it. I got BetMGM and PointsBet sign-up bonuses below. Get in there and get those, man. Get in these links below. There's money to be made. Like this show. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. We need all the support we can get. Live chat available. Let's rock it out. Let's make it happen this morning. March Madness is Thursday Madness, baby. The start of the tournament for real now, okay? Last night was pretend, and the night before the play-in games. We are here. Good morning. Coffee is a brewing. All right. Stephen Lancaster, good morning. Pierre, good morning. Bobby V, good morning. Neil Green, good morning. Daniel Schwartz, good morning. Steven Bets, Clippers bets were great last night. You got to keep on rocking. You just can't stop, Neil. You're absolutely right. Scotty Carell, yeah, I know it was a wild night. Good thing I didn't bet the Blues, but I bet the under. My gosh. Good morning to Ben. We should try triangle and bent stick after a minor loss. Sabres and Caps over 6.5 hit. Tuck over hit last night. Yep. And the Avalanche hit. Yes, it was good for you. Morning coffee went 3 and 4. We are at 517, 444, and 17, up 50.9 units. So we're still going strong. And speaking of strong, let's have a little strong coffee. Cheers. Yes. It is a morning. It's a beautiful morning. It is the start of the NCAA tournament. field of 64. We got past all this playing game stuff, and now we're ready to go into the tournament as it's meant to be. Couple college basketball props. Prember over 1.5 threes and Gardner under 7.5 rebounds, both on Barstool. Good morning, Drew. Yeah, that hit, didn't it? We hit the basketball parlay last night, folks. The parlay hit. Yes, it was very, very good. I was thrilled that it hit. Yes, very cool. And that was a 3-picker by me, Mike, and Jabari. So it's what kept me from having a really bad night. Just the way it goes sometimes, right? Good thing the parlay hit, right? So yeah, anybody who bet the parlay, you were smart in doing that. Let's have a little more coffee and do the recap. Cheers. All right, time for the recap. Brought to you by shop.oddsjam.com, folks. Shop.oddsjam.com. There's the OddsJam merchandise, and there are all the flavors available right now. Check them out. The panel camper hat, the black glossy mug, or otherwise we like to call it the OddsJam morning coffee cup, distressed dad hat, the embroidered beanie, the short sleeve unisex t-shirt, the trucker cap, and the unisex hoodie, all at shop.oddsjam.com. Let's get into the scores in the NHL. The Wild beat my Blues 8-5, even though Bushnevich had a hat trick in a losing cause. Avalanche 2, Maple Leafs 1. Riley with a goal for Toronto. Georgiev only had 17 saves for Colorado. Wow. And still got the win. Leafs didn't produce much offense, did they? Capitals had this one right, 5-4 over the Sabres. Ovechkin with a goal and an assist. And the Islanders over the Ducks. We had this over hit. Palmieri with a goal and 3 assists. That was a 6-3 score. In the NBA, the 76ers over the Cavaliers, 118-109. Embiid with 36 and 18. He had 4 blocks. Heat 138, Grizzlies 119. Adebayo 26 points. That was a fun one. Kings 117-114 over the Bulls. Sabonis with a triple-double, 14, 17, and 10. DeRozan 33 in a losing cause. Rockets 114-110 over the Lakers. Porter Jr. with 27. Celtics beat the T-Wolves 104-102. Jaylen Brown 35 and 10. The Mavericks beat the Spurs 137-128. Wood with 28 points and 13 rebounds. And the Clippers beat the Warriors 134-126. Steph Curry with 50 in a losing cause. Leonard with 30. In men's college basketball, that was Wednesday. Farley Dickinson beat Texas Southern 84-61, and Arizona State just throttled Nevada 98-73. And that does it for the recap. I mean, throttled. That was what you call a beatdown, folks. That does it for the recap. Alan Salini, I live for Bob's morning cowbell. Let's go, bro. Yes, almost a goalie fight last night. On the Nuggets, Jokic over 22.5, minus 105 on MGM. I can see that happening. Anytime you get a Jokic over, it's usually pretty good. It just depends. Cheers. More often than not, taking Jokic on an over pans out, but not every game. I mean, he has triple doubles that don't go over on his PRA. It's just the way it is. All right. Share my screen and let's get to the bets. Get to betting, man. Go to the Positive EV page. And let's take a look at what we got going on. And wow, nothing up here right now. Let's refresh it. Nothing in Positive EV with the recommended filters. Let's go ahead, clear. And now let's turn them on and see what happens. There we go. Today's date. Nope, nothing right now in the recommended filters. Then let's go and go to the markets, drop out the player props, go to the market with, make it 25, and let's see what pops up. Okay, Auburn and Iowa. Auburn on the money line, a morning coffee pick. We will take it. Boise State and Northwestern. Boise State -2 against Northwestern. You know what? I think Boise State's going to win this game. I say we make this a morning coffee pick. Arizona -12.5. -12.5 against Princeton. That makes me curious. So now I've got to go and whoops, didn't mean to do that. Excuse me. Arizona. I've just got to pull this up real quick. Okay, it is 14.5. -12.5 sounds like a good deal, huh? Let's hit it. And let's also hit Kansas for -12.5. At -107 on Bet Rivers. And then let's go and find Denver. And we'll take Jokic over 25.5 points. Player points is right there. And Jokic, 22.5. It's like -118 on Bet Rivers. Looks like it's moved to 23.5 on BetMGM now. We're going to take it anyway. It's a Jokic play. Morning coffee pick. Let's go and make these morning coffee picks. Right here, let's go to the bet tracker. And I am going to add these as morning coffee picks. Auburn on the money line. Positive EV play. Morning coffee pick. That's on FanDuel. Boise State -2. That is on Bet Rivers. That's a morning coffee pick. Arizona, and that is on Bet Rivers. Arizona -12.5, also on Bet Rivers. Morning coffee pick. Kansas -12.5, also on Bet Rivers. Morning coffee pick. And Jokic over 22.5 on Bet Rivers. Morning coffee pick. I'm going to stop sharing my screen here real quick. Yeah, Boise State. Okay, over 127.5. Yep. They did, but that's okay. We did it. We hit it anyway, right? Cheers. Cheers. So, you know, Randall and I got this thing with Utah State and Missouri. So people think I'm going to be in misery tonight. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. Ought to be an interesting game. I think it'll be a good game, but I could be wrong. You know, I mean, nobody expected the blowout by Arizona State last night. I mean, my goodness, they almost scored 100. That was unexpected. So anything can happen. It is the tournament, and anything can happen in the tournament, folks. Anything can happen in the tournament. Remember that. Remember that. Anything can happen. All right. Just like anything can happen in betting on a daily basis. Anyone wants a free leg for Prize Pick? It's on Sunday, though. Oscar Piastri, more 2.7 first pit stop time. Oh, that's right. Formula One. I keep forgetting Ben is into the Formula One, man. All right. You got it. Let's share again. And we got to check player props. And I want to see if there are any college basketball player props here. Let's go back to the Positive EV page. Let's go to our filters. And now let us click off the main and alternate markets and click player props. And look at that. No Positive EV bets. You know why, don't you? Market width isn't high enough. Take that baby to 42 maximum. And looky here. Nothing but player props. Wanting to just kind of look, there is one. Nicholas Boyd over 8.5 points. Florida Atlantic and Memphis. Dexter Dennis over 10.5. I think somebody said something about that in the chat. We're going to take that for a morning coffee pick. Jokic on the under 9.5 assists. That might be a good play. Let's make it a morning coffee pick. And then we have some Prize Picks plays up here. We've got Joe Pavelski under 2.5 player shots on goal. Scotty Barnes under 7.5 player rebounds. Anthony Bevalier under 2.5 player shots on goal. It looks like Miles Norris over 1.5 player made threes. So that is 4 picks. And then there's an underdog with Mika Zibanejad over 2.5 player shots on goal. Oh, that's a good leg. Zibanejad at a 2.5 number is a good leg, I think. All right, let's go and make our morning coffee picks. Got to mark them. Have to mark them. When I mark them, anytime that you do an edit to something in the bet tracker, this little sign comes up. You see how that says morning coffee pick? Isn't that nice? So if you do put a note in there. Now, one thing that I did not do, I thought I had added it in here. Let me look here real quick. I just got to check something here real quick. Bear with me. You can actually filter out your bet tracker too. So I'm just going to hit the pending ones. And yeah. Oh, there's a couple of ones that I didn't grade in there. All right. You know what this means? It means that I did not put in my bet tracker Missouri today, right? So I mean, I gotta get on this. I actually got Missouri at plus 120. And I actually bet that in BetMGM. So I'm going to add it. And I'm actually going to change this to 120 because I got that the other day. I forgot to add it to my bet tracker. All right. That. Yes, I'm making it a morning coffee pick. Whether anybody likes it or not. Y'all can go against me. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Then I'm going to review the morning coffee picks. All right, we got several of them. Auburn on the money line on FanDuel. Morning coffee pick. Boise State -2 on Bet Rivers. Morning coffee pick. Arizona -12.5 on Bet Rivers. Morning coffee pick. Kansas -12.5 on Bet Rivers. Morning coffee pick. Jokic over 22.5 player points. Morning coffee pick. Dexter Dennis over 10.5 player points on FanDuel in the Penn State Texas A&M game. Morning coffee pick. Jokic under 9.5 player assists on Caesars. Morning coffee pick in Missouri money line on BetMGM or wherever you can get it now. I got it for plus 120 the other day. That's a morning coffee pick. That's morning coffee picks, and I'm ready. Rangers may have found their mojo with Kane. Not sure what their line is versus the Pens, but I'll probably take them money line. I used to $5 free bet on the Blue Jackets -1.5 over the Kings for plus 5.5, plus 550 on MGM. Rangers and Penguins. Let's take a look at the line here right now. Let us take a look. Money line is -140 right now. Money line is -140. But probably a pretty good line. Pittsburgh can be dangerous. No two ways about it. All right. That is quite a few picks for morning coffee. How many we got? I didn't count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 morning coffee picks. Let's go 5 and 3, 6 and 2. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, let's go. What do you say? Make some money. Thursday Madness. By tonight, I'll know whether I won or lost that bet with Randall. We'll find out, won't we? Mizzou Rock. Come on, guys. It ought to be good. Cheers. Have a great day. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you very much. Thank you, Pierre. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Drew, Daniel, Neil, Scotty, Stephen Batza, Daniel Schwartz, Bobby B, Stephen Lancaster, all of you guys. Thank you all for showing up, making my day. I hope I helped make yours. Have a great day, man. Let's have a night and a day. Oh, whoa, Ben, come on now. Take it easy on me. Whoa. Come on now. Oh, that's right, you bet him. All right, you guys take it easy.